I know it's been a minute since I've even came on this side of town on YouTube and was more calm and not so playful. But I'm here, decent and all, I promise. Y'all like my sweater? Isn't it giving like Halloween vibes? Isn't it giving October vibes? Isn't it cute? I know I look like a boy today. I'm sorry guys, but it's rough. It's rough out here. I have natural hair. I can't. No. I have good hair, but I have natural hair. I have natural good hair. And I have treatment in my hair. So, anyway, I wrote y'all a letter. So, let's get into this. Because I wrote y'all a letter. And if y'all didn't see it on my website, I have a problem. That means y'all don't go on my website and read my stuff. But I did read y'all. I did write y'all a letter, so y'all need to go on my website, www.bloomingwithazalea.com. Go read the letter. But for y'all who don't like to read, I'm going to read it to y'all. Guys, as you saw in the previous clip, I did say to you guys, I did have a letter. I promise y'all, I'm not choosing violence. I am not making y'all go on the website, even though it would be nice if you guys would to read it. But I do have a letter, as I said. So, dear Bloomer, I hope you haven't chose violence yet. It's okay if you did. Just remember to breathe and know that everything will be fine in due time. It's finally autumn season. So, say it with me. It's a season of change. We have until December 22nd to gather together before the winter season starts, and it's time for meditation. Just putting that in there. Remember that during the season, you must be willing to fall in order to bloom. I know I always talk about we need to bloom and keep blooming, but there is a period where we have to pause on blooming for a minute and blossoming. And we need to drop off some things, like I said, shed off the dead weight, drop the dead weight, and fall for a minute. It may seem ugly, but eventually you will get into the season where you're blossoming and you're blooming and you're growing more and you're even more beautiful. But during the fall season is the most rawest and the most non-attractive side of things, but it's still beautiful. And look at nature in the fall. It's so beautiful. But anyway, we get back to my letter. In order for you to get to the other side of the next season, you have to be willing to sacrifice a few things. Some may be temporary and a few may be permanent. But that depends on you and how serious you are. Remember, this season is about change. Decisions need to be made. Getting out of your comfort zone will need to take place. The unknown will happen. And most importantly, this is the time to be alone with yourself and with God. And I know there are some of you who don't like to be alone, but trust me, it's a crucial time. Sometimes you need to be alone and by yourself. Like, take a break, shut down, and just be by yourself. I like to be alone to a degree, I'm not gonna lie. So, but this thing about me, this about y'all. It's okay, things will be dry. It may get a little ugly, but you must see the beauty in change. Think of autumn leaves. You see how they wither up, dry, and fall, but they look so beautiful with their natural colors. Hence the color of my sweater, because it's the color of what things turn into. Brown, nudes. Yet they are changing and dying. This is your season for that. Not to die though, not to die. To you it may seem negative and ugly, but Bloomer, let me tell you something. It is the most beautiful but scariest thing. And it really is. My advice, let it happen. Whatever is supposed to happen, just let it be. Don't fight it. Don't avoid it. Don't take any shortcuts. Let go and fall. Because soon enough you will spring back and bloom. Bloomer, fall, but know you're going to bloom back up. Just remember, everything takes time and everything is a process. And I am talking to myself when I say that. But it starts with you. Open up to the changes and have an open mind. Spend some time alone to really sit down and think of what it is you want for yourself. See if what you want aligns with what you are doing now. If it's not lining up, I don't think I need to tell you to do anything else. Remember this. It's a season of change. As I said before, spend time alone, because I truly believe that not until you do that, that is when self-realization takes place. That is when self-evolvement happens. Secondly, change is inevitable in life. I'm sure I pronounced that word a little incorrectly, but my tongue gets a little twisted. Either resist the change and risk the potential of seeing where life would like to take you and experience the true blessings God had for you, or adapt to the change and see how you can benefit from it and see the opportunity for growth and blessings. Okay, bye. See y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my letter. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I love you. Keep blooming. Mwah. Bye.